get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Welcome you lovely people, hope you all had a lovely Christmas and looking forward to New Year's celebrations. Here we go with Fionnphort part 2. This is a special, a Christmas week special. We're going over to the amazing Isle of Iona. It's all about Christianity and everything, so I thought I'd do this video for Christmas week. And I hope you join me. We're going to catch a ferry, we're going to pop across to the island and see what the lovely Isle of Iona is all about. Lovely. Hope you join me. Lovely. I'll just spin you around as we look down into this glorious little harbour village beach of Fionnphort. There's a dog barking somewhere, yappy dogs. And obviously you've got the ferry to the island of Iona, as you can see over in the distance. Here we are at the ferry terminal, just in time. There's a McBride coming in, and the postie there, ready to take the post over to the island of Iona. Caledonian McBride. They run all the ferries in the, most of the ferries anyway, in the Scottish Islands, the Hebrides. A little bit about Fionnphort there, folks. All the local amenities. And just show you there, that's the Ross of Mull that we're on at the moment. This road here, it's about 20 miles long to the end of the peninsula. You have a look, then you've got to come all the way back again down the same road. But it is a lovely road down. And some of these roads around here are epic, and up that side as well. But here we go, we come all the way down this road here through Bunnison down to Fionnphort, where we're at now. Oh, there is a lock behind us as well. I'll get the drone up and have a look at that. You've got the Isle of Iona, of course. There you go. Welcome to Fionnphort, on the end of the Ross of Mull, on the Isle of Mull. Lovely. Hey, Sky baby, being a good girl. There is a cafe. Get on the ferry. Private missed it. Here we go to Iona. Get on board. Lovely jubbly, it's a nice day. Not too cold. A bit chilly. On the ferry. We are on the ferry. £4 return. Bargain, eh? Right, ramps going up, we're on our way to Iona. Lovely. it's a wee bit chilly. Let's get out the wind a bit. It's a wee bit chilly. But lovely. On our way. That takes about 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Oh, someone just come up in the bay out there. Down go the ramps. Coming in. Iona. The wee tiny little island of Iona. How many millions of people have come here over the last 200 years, 300 years, 400 years, even further back to the Celts and the Picts of Scotland. There's a chapel on the top there. Lovely. Don't think there's a lot here. Maybe a pub or a shop, I'm not sure. Here we are, coming in. There goes the ramp. We'll have a little walk around for an hour or so. Got some nice beaches on the island, and there's lots of wildlife apparently on this tiny little wee Scottish isle. Panning down a little village there where everybody lives, and of course birth of Christianity, where the old chapel used to be. Beautiful, leaving the Isle of Mull behind us there in the background, and the lovely port of Fionnphort. So we're coming in. We have landed on the Isle of Iona. It's going to have a mooch around, eh? Oh, looking forward to this, even though it's a chilly day. The sun's not out, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. But, looking forward to having a mooch around the island of Iona. Beautiful. Here we go. Oh, it's a bit slippy. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, look at this guy. Ah. Oh, we are on the island. Lovely jubbly. Quick pan round. There's a ferry there. I'll get my shopboard out later, give it a go. Similar board to mine. That's a hard one, is what? It's not a blow up. So, as he goes. Alright. Lovely. Clear blue waters here. Crystal clear. Right, let's go and have a mooch about this lovely island. Pilgrimage isle for millions and millions over the centuries and decades. Oh guys, we're on another island, another Hebridean island on my tick list. This time the Isle of Iona. Look how crystal clear the water is. Away goes the Oran back to Fionnphort. Look how crystal clear the water is here. Blue azure colours, stunning. If the sun was out, this would be glowing. This water would be glowing with these gorgeous colours, blues and greens. Wow. A lovely little beach there, and all the little wee island cottages. Alright, just go and have a mooch and see what's about. Oh, it's very, very quiet. Nobody about at all. But I bet in the summer this place is heaving with people, visitors from all over the world. There goes the ferry there. Lovely. And we've got some toilets here. We've got the Martha's Bay Cafe and Bar here. Probably not open now. Martha's Bay shops and bed and breakfast accommodation. Gifts, books, clothing. Yeah, they're all shut this time of year. As I say, I bet this place is absolutely heaving in the summer. It's the thing about winter, all these places, most of these places are shut this time of year. Got a wee shop here, lovely little memorial here on the Isle to the heroes from the island from the Great Wars of 1914, 18. It's nice Celtic cross. Lovely. A beautiful thrush. Beautiful song thrush, I think. Hello, fella. Beautiful colours on his chest, the yellows. Lovely. There's another wee chapel there on the island. What a lovely place, so calm and peaceful. You can see why the old pilgrims and Christian, the preachers and all that came to this island for sanctuary. Absolutely, look at this beautiful beach here. Wow. Right where the chapel is. This is not the main chapel, it's the other end of the island. We'll go up there in a minute. But look at that stunning beach. It's beautiful. Surf rolling up. Wow. Yeah, you can see why they picked this island for pilgrimage. It's isolated, it's remote. Hard to get to. You can't bring vehicles on the island unless you get special permission, disabled or whatever. So no vehicles are allowed to come across. Obviously the deliveries and everything like that's allowed, but normal cars and camper vans you can't bring on the island. But I had every intention of camping on the island. You can camp in a tent on the island, but about 2 weeks ago I was going to go up, I was parked up somewhere on Mull. I was going to go up one of the Monroes in the snow and do a tent camp overnight, because that's what I do sometimes in my van. Oh, there's a car. So that's what I do in my van sometimes. I go up for a night in my tent. Come to set the box out where my tent was in my van, in my storage locker. Open the box and it was a spare duvet in the box. I got the wrong box for my storage. So I've left my bloody tent in my storage bloody unit. I got the wrong box out. What a bleeding plonker. That's really peed me off, because I like to go in my tent and have a camper base. You know, just park Christine up and go up to the top of a Monroe or wherever, or buy a lockside with a tent, have a bit of breakfast, then go back to Christine. But I've left my tent, so I can't come on the island and do a bit of camping, which is I had every plan to do. So I'm really peed off about that, but never mind. We'll have a walk around instead. What a lovely beach. Wow. Right, let's crack on. Wow, you can hear your heart beating. You can hear your eyelashes moving. And you can hear your hair growing. So peaceful. No traffic. Wow. Stunning Isle of Iona. Look at those crystal clear seas. Oh, I wish the sun was out, because those seas would be on fire with their beautiful colour. Stunning, stunning Scotland. I think that used to be a schoolhouse or a chapel, I'm not quite sure. But it's been made into a lovely home. Paradise, eh? What a place to live. Absolute paradise. Looking across towards Mull. Wow. I presume these are hire bikes. I could have got my bike and brought it across. My electric bike. That would have been a good idea. But not with Sky. I would have had to leave her in the van. So it looks like you can hire bikes. Get around the island a little bit. That's pretty cool. Right, we're just walking up the north end of the island, well, the south end of the island, sorry. And then we'll walk back towards the village. Lovely. Lovely festive decorations on the house. Oh, it's getting more and more remote up here. Most of these houses are holiday lets, I think. It's beautiful. Come on, sunshine, come out. Let's see that sea glow. Look at the colours there, even in a dull, cloudy day. If the sun came out, the seas would illuminate. Wow, what a beautiful place. Stunning. Wow, another stunning golden sand beach here on the Isle of Iona. Look at that. Hopefully the sun might pop its head out and we can see all the glorious colours of the sea. I'm keeping my eye on the ocean as well, just in case there's any dolphins or porpoise or whales about out there. Seals as well. See one or two things popping up but can't quite make out what they are. But what a magnificent place. Right, we're going up towards the north end now, up towards the Christian hotspot. Up to the church, and we'll have a look up there, eh? She's beautiful, isn't it now? Walking all on my own on a little island, not seen a soul. Not a single soul. Crazy. Wow. Right, let's go up the other end, eh? I hope you're enjoying this. This is lovely. Come on, sunshine. Just pop your head out for half an hour or so, and we'll get the drone up as well later. Lovely. Oh, love it. I love it. Right, we're coming from the ferry terminal and heading north up the island. There's a little notice board there if you want to freeze frame that. All the amenities that's here, mostly holiday lets and whatever. Restaurant here and a pub apparently. Post office. Art and pottery gallery. A few more notices there. And a little map of the island. Here we go. I just walked all the way down here, down to the beaches there, down to that point, and now we're going to go up the other way, towards the Abbey. Up there, lovely Abbey. Island of Iona. Welcome to Iona, a light among the Hebrides. Lovely, wee street, wee little street. This is the only settlement on the island, so I think it's about 70 people live here. Post office down there. There's a little shed down there. Post office on the beach. A nice old post box there. Look at this. Oh, that's Victorian, that is, I think. Wow. I think there's a hotel up here as well, or a boozer. It's cottages, all on the beachfront. The carved eagle at the bottom of the garden there, looking across towards the Isle of Mull. Fionnphort is the Argyle Hotel and pub. It's sadly they're closed down for winter. It's a shame. But don't suppose I get many visitors in the winter, only people like me. So in the summertime, I bet that's packed as well. Lovely. Zoomed in there, haven't I? There we go. There's a few cottages up there. Right, we'll make our way to the Abbey. Lovely. Well, you can't get to the Abbey from this way that I've walked. I've got to go all the way back and over the top. There's the Abbey there. But this island is used for sabbaticals and retreats for lots of people, where they just come and chill out for months on end. There's a little chill chapel there where people just come to the island for a few months and sort themselves out, kind of thing, with their gods, wherever they may be. Right, we'll work our way back now and get to the chapel. My battery's running low, so I need to crack on. All these lovely gardens I've got for the cottages, backing out onto the seashore. Stunning, eh? Beautiful. Right, let's get to the chapel. I must say, this has got to be one of the most beautiful location post offices on the planet. Look at that old post box. It's going back a bit. Oh, what king's initials are those? Right, look at this. Oh. This lovely location. Look at that. Post office on the beach. How lovely. I bet that, eh? What a bonkers place for a post office. Post office on the beach. Oh, amazing. Right, we'll crack on. Shop on the island. They've got their own little spa. How cool. Oh, and a little gift shop as well. Some more of the hire bikes. Gift shop. We'll have a quick look in there on the way back. This looks like a chapel. It's not the Iona chapel. Not quite sure what this one is. Iona Nunnery. Oh, it's a nunnery. Because it used to be full of nuns and all sorts back in the day, because it was a holy island. There we go. The world of women. Do you want to freeze frame that and look at that, guys? This was the realm of Iona's religious women, where the community of nuns worshipped in the strict round of services and prayer. Founded around 1200. Flourished for more than 350 years. Wow. Can get a low battery light. Oh, look at this place. It used to be full of nuns. All they did was say prayers during the day. All the cloisters inside and everything. Wow, amazing, eh? 800 years ago. Incredible. A few of the tombstones there of the past nuns, I should presume. Oh, what a place. It's quite big as well. That is big. Right. We'll make our way up to the Abbey. We've got a school on there, the island school. Even though there's only 70 people on the island. Look at that place. The nunnery and the Isle of Iona. Wow. It's pretty special. Right, crack on. Medieval pilgrims paused here to pray on the approach to the Abbey. On this side of the cross they could contemplate eternal interlaced designs sprouting from the tails of two beasts. On the other side is a poignant image of the crucifixion. Erected around 1500, the cross was paid for by the powerful MacLean family. Here's a said cross, guys. 500 years old, where the pilgrims rested before going to the Abbey, because it was a great pilgrimage island, world famous. Right, we're making our way up to St Columba's Abbey, which is there. That's not the original one that Columba went to anyway. That's one that was built years later. Right, let's go and see if Columba's in. Lovely. Right, we'll make it our pilgrimage to this famous abbey, known all over the world. I will give you a rundown, history, a bit of a narration in the drone video that I'll hopefully pop up for you about the amazing, epic history of this island. So all the pubs are shut, the cafes are shut, but the shop's open, which is good. All the hotels are shut as well. You've got the Columba Hotel here, that's closed. You can see the port behind me, the Columba Larder. Another shop, looks like it's closed. But we're getting close to the Abbey and my battery's going, so I got to get a wiggle on, otherwise I'm going to miss all this. Oh, look at this cute little kind of cafe, the Columba Larder. That's cute, isn't it? Cold drinks, but they're shut now. Lovely jubbly. The Columba Larder. There's the history of the larder from all the way back in 1770. This guy's having a drink. Wow. Right, let's get up to the Abbey. There's the Victorian, recent family, or the past family house of the MacLeod family. Dunsmorach. There's a priest, I think, on the island or something, not quite sure. Back in Victorian times, maybe. A lovely house, eh? Here we are, Sky, on sacred grounds. Hallowed grounds for those religious among us. The famous Abbey site on the Isle of Iona, where all the pilgrims came many years to bring faith to the heathens, the Celts and the Picts, all the heathens back in the day. St Columba brought them faith and Christianity from this very point all across the empires of Scotland, and created what we know as Scotland today. Wow, let's have a meander. So there's some ancient graves in here of Vikings and kings past, even some famous folk of today that have passed. And there's the latest rendition of the Abbey. That wasn't the original, of course. We're going to have a look when this one was built, but it wasn't the one that was here when in Columba's time, St Columba. It was just a few wooden huts where he started his pilgrim crusade from for Christianity. But what a sight, eh? There's a little tiny chapel here. All these ancient stones. So there's Vikings and kings of Scotland and England and all sorts here, I believe. Wow, what a beautiful place. What a beautiful place for reflection. There's old buildings everywhere. Lovely. Let's get a bit closer. This little chapel here is St Oran's Chapel. This was a burial chapel of the MacDonald Lords of the Isle since the 1100s, the oldest intact structure on Iona. Let's go and have a look. It's a bit dark in here. Wow. Oh my life. Echo. Wow. Look at that fire grate. What an amazing place. Wow, look at those pick images or Celt images on the granite. Stone granite floor, echo in here. Oh, blimey, what a place. Oh, you can hear your soul in here, folks. You can hear your soul. Wow, just spin round, old wooden cross there. Oh, how magnificent is this? One of the oldest buildings on the island. 800 years. What went on in this place back in the day? Wow. Right, let's go and have a look at the chapel. The Abbey, sorry. Oh, there's a big stone in the ground there as well. Wooden doors. Oh, look at that. Crazy wooden, steel studded doors looking out into the magnificent views. Right, let's get over to the Abbey. Oh, there's the Abbey, the recent rendition. Oh, that's a few hundred years old on itself. Beautiful eye, looking across towards the Isle of Mull. I shan't be going in the Abbey, I think most of it's closed down, they're working on it as well. But it's apparently it's £10 to get in. I'm not going to do that today. We'll get the drone up and have a look. Beautiful eye. And that's that wee little, the oldest building on the island we've just been in. Stunning. Absolutely breathtaking. Right, also no dogs allowed in the building. That's a shame. Right, we're going to find somewhere quiet where we can get the drone up. Lovely. It does say no drones back there somewhere, but they can't, you know, they don't own the airspace. They can't stop it from flying from another direction. I could have flew from the Isle of Mull and come over with my drone. But beautiful, eh? There's a chapel by the side of us. Magnificent. Shame you have to pay so much to get into these places, especially this time of year in the winter. You think they'd be half price or something. 10 quid to just walk round. And most of it's being built or refurbished. Right, we'll crack on. Oh, sky, this is lovely, isn't it? What a lovely few hours. There's a shop there. Welcome centre. Shop, it's open as well. Right, let's have a look up here. Let's have a look at the northerly point, which we won't be going up there today, but I'll get the drone up and have a spin around the island. There's this chapel, they're doing a bit of work on it at the moment. This is where it all started for Scotland and Christianity, and more or less the birth of Scotland as we know it. Right, let's crack on. A lot of the buildings on the island now are for pilgrims, modern day pilgrims, to come and reflect for a few months in prayer. That looks like a pilgrim's building there. They still come over here today for sanctuary for months on end and prayer. Here's Sky, look, with the sheep. She's quite calm now. Remember her back a year or so ago? She'll be chasing these, she'll be over that fence after these guys. They're all coming in for seeing what Sky's all about. They're all thinking, what's that black sheep doing here? You're not a black sheep, are you, Sky? You're a Bulgarian nutter. Look how calm she is. Good girl. Don't you dare. Beautiful little cottage there. Right, so we can't get in the Abbey. I'll show you some pictures inside. I'll put those up for you. Right, go find somewhere to fly me drone, find a high point. Lovely. Right, here we go. We've got a nice viewing platform just above the hill behind the Abbey, and we'll have a quick spin round the Abbey and the village and the island itself. It's only a tiny island, folks, the Isle of Iona. It's around about 1563 AD that St. Columba and all his merry men, all his followers, arrived on the Iona from Ireland to spread Christianity. He was Irish, Mr. Columba, making it a key gateway to the faith in Scotland. Iona was a leading artistic centre in the 8th century, and some believe the Book of Kells was created on the island, and I believe Lindisfarne was fashioned off a similar design of the island. The Benedictine Abbey was founded around about 1200. Iona Abbey is a Gallic monasticism centre and sacred site for Christians all across the world. The Abbey is now in the care of the Historic Environments of Scotland and holds daily services still. Iona itself has some amazing beaches, turquoise seas and opportunities for walking. Though it's only a small island, there are bikes to hire as well. The island is also home to a variety of magnificent wildlife, including the rare corncrake. Here you go, you can see Mull there across the bay, lovely jubbly. There are several other attractions on the isle. Actually, in the burial place at Diaries is 48 kings of Scotland are buried there. That's unbelievable, including Macbeth. Dunwan is home to the Well of Eternal Youth. Lovely, it's a magnificent place. You can walk around it in a day, but it'd be nice to camp here. It's a shame I haven't got the tent in the van. It's in my storage back at Norwich. Otherwise I would have camped here for the day. But what a magnificent isle it is. So Mr. Columba was one of the main instigators in bringing the faith to the Celts and the all the heathens of Scotland and north of England, which in the end brought prosperity to Scotland and made it the nation that it is today. Columba was one of the main instigators, but there was many disciples and many people spreading the faith to Scotland. But Columba is accredited to being the creator, in a way, of Scotland itself. We're just running back over the Abbey now. What a glorious place it is. So it used to be a wooden structure down below before they built this Abbey that you can see today. But it's a shame they charge so much to get in the place, especially this time of year. Christ, £10 to get in, plus no dogs allowed as well, which was a bit of a pain. But a lovely day, what a cracking day. I had a cup of coffee as well in the centre. Right, it's time to move on. I think all my batteries are getting low. I've been on the island now for about 3 hours. So I went to the local community centre and had a nice cup of coffee as well. Bought a little treasure from the island for a memento. Here we are, sat on top of the a hillock above the glen, looking down at the beautiful Abbey down below. What a magical place. So I would have loved to spend a night up here in my tent, but hey ho, never mind. Right, I'll show you a few pictures of inside the Abbey now. There we go. That's it, night time, looking across towards the Isle of Mull. Inside the courtyard there, there's a glass window for Mr. Columba. The lovely wooden beam ceilings, and there's the a crypt as well. Looks lovely inside, but I ain't paying 10 quid to get in there, not this time of year. Anyway, I'm going to crack on now. Love you guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.